A very warm hello to all my wonderful subscribers, disciples, students. Welcome to another episode of Taoism Applied to the News, where I talk about a news story and then deconstruct it and analyze it based on the principles of Taoism. In today's episode, a mum on the run feared dead after shocking Thai prison video. Let's see what happened here. A British woman who fled the UK for a dream life in Thailand has sparked fears for her safety after shocking footage showed her detained in a grim Thai prison alongside her toddler. Wow. The woman, 32-year-old Ellis Matthews, who once appeared on the reality show Judge Rinder after claiming to have blown through a £6 million fortune, well, that's a lot of money, has been posting bikini-clad TikTok videos, boasting that her life in Asia is funded by £2,300 a month of British benefits. Oh. But friends in the UK are now deeply concerned after Matthews shared footage 10 days ago from inside a Thai detention center and has since gone silent. So what happened there? Oh wait, is that her right there then? Where's the toddler? Well, even before reading more, I can tell you that she must have offended somebody or broken the law in Thailand, or at least was suspected of doing so. Maybe she overstayed a visa. Maybe she's in immigration detention center, because it says detention center and not jail. So I suspect it's the IDC, Immigration Detention Center, which I've heard of. Alright, Kama Clark, 40, a close online friend who has planned to visit Ellis in Thailand, says she fears the worst. I'm really worried for her. She's been targeted by online trolls and even paid a local to follow her and take pictures of her son. What the? We believe the trolls reported her to Thai authorities, and that's why she was arrested. Right, reported her for doing what though? This we're still not sure of. Matthews claimed to be locked up in dire conditions, posting an image of another inmate peering through bars in a squalid cell. Oh, I see. So that's her neighbor from the cell across from her. Alright, well, I don't think she's actually allowed to live on benefits if she's outside the UK. I'm pretty sure that's not how the benefit system works. There we go, visa oversight. That's what I suspected. Her arrest has raised serious questions over her legal status in Thailand. British nationals can only stay 3 months on a tourist visa, which may be extended by a month. Alright, there we go. That's what I thought as well. Matthews previously flaunted her ability to claim UK benefits while living abroad, telling her TikTok followers, I pick up my disability living allowance today. Been doing so for 4 years. I don't think that's allowed in the UK anyway. In another video, she claimed, I have 6 mental disorders. Without a year of hospital treatment, my prognosis is poor, so I require ongoing treatment costs to be covered by the NHS. Thank you, taxpayers. She even offered guides on how others could claim UK benefits while living abroad and avoid mandatory UK-based meetings. Yeah, so but I believe her detention center, because I too have been to Thailand and I was there for a little while, and I know that her visa oversight has nothing to do with her claiming benefits while being abroad. Those are two completely separate issues. All right, I see. British citizens overseas may still qualify for certain benefits depending on the country and duration of stay. Thailand is not listed as one of the eligible countries. The circumstances surrounding her arrest remain unclear, but the case has ignited debate over benefit fraud and expats living lavishly on UK taxpayers' money. Well, I wouldn't say lavishly. Let's see, here's the problem. She can't live lavishly on £2,300 a month in the UK, but she can in Thailand. In the UK, she would just be eking out an existence, but in Thailand, that's a lot of money. So she could very well be living for like in a 4-story house or something. All right. as Ellis remains behind bars, her fate and that of her son remains in the balance. All right. So she probably overstayed or something. That explains it. And it says detention center and not a jail. So, anyway, I'm going to rack my brain for what I know about the Tao. I'll tell you what the Tao says. But first, I'll tell you my actual personal opinion. I think that if you were to do something like this, to claim benefits, you really shouldn't be flaunting it on social media and then teaching others how to do that, especially when you're not supposed to be in Thailand. So that's not good. Well, that's not very smart. And also, if you're going to be a foreigner, a guest in someone else's country, you better have the proper visa. You better not overstay. And that's my opinion. And then the Tao pretty much says the same thing. I mean, you should be living honestly. You should be able to face the heaven and the earth. You should be able to look the heavens, which is supposed to represent your father, and the earth, which is supposed to represent your mother. You should be able to look them both in the face with no need to feel ashamed. You should be able to say that I have lived well on earth. I lived honestly. I have helped out others. Well, at least she did kind of help others by telling them how to commit benefit fraud, like she did. But anyway, what do you guys think? Leave your comments below. This has been your Master GongSun, and as usual, keep living in alignment with the Tao.